Hola a todos y bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de ScreamerBoys. Hoy estamos en un nuevo mapa de terror en Minecraft, así que vamos a empezar sin esperar ni un segundo. ¡Go! Ahí estamos, vale. Hay un altavoz. ¿Qué está diciendo? Vamos a escuchar a ver qué dice.
I'll turn the lights out so you can see the screen better.
¡Hueva! ¿Qué ha pasado?
Good morning, my name is Dr. Ian.
Buenos
I will
días.
be in charge of your therapy from now on. I've already read your file, but I'd like to hear the story directly from you.
Vale, nos va a leer, nos va a contar
What would you
una
prefer
historia.
to be called in these sessions?
Jim.
Okay, Jim, let's start, shall we? I want you to explain to me what happened on the night of the incident.
Vale, va a
You
explicarnos
won't believe it.
lo que pasó una
The
noche.
other
¿vale?
5 therapists didn't.
I'm not here to believe, Jim. I'm here to listen.
Vamos a escuchar lo que nos dice Jim. Vale, vamos a intentar entender lo
It
máximo
originated
posible.
from when I was 9 years old.
Tenía 9 años.
That was over 20 years ago, but I
Hace
still remember
20
that night
años.
like it was yesterday. It was 2:15 in the morning.
Era de las 2 de la
I woke
madrugada.
up. I could feel something watching me.
Y sentía que alguien le estaba... Hay alguien en la ventana. ¿Lo habéis visto?
Lightning struck near my windows. A silhouette of a man was projected across the room. That was when I got out of bed and went to my parents' room, which was across the hall.
Vale, y decidió ir a la habitación de sus padres. No, será
There was
aquí.
something wrong about this.
Y
The
había
bed
algo
was
raro.
made perfectly,
No había nadie.
not a single crease. I thought that they might be watching TV in the living room,
Tal vez
so I went to investigate.
estaban viendo la tele. Claro, todo puede ser.
I flushed the toilet.
Hay
That
un
always
váter.
annoyed them.
Vale, entonces dijo, tal vez están viendo la tele. Vamos
All
a
of
ver.
the lights in the house were off except
Estaba la
mine.
tele, no me deja pasar.
I wasn't
Ah,
tall enough to reach the light switches yet.
y todo estaba apagado, todas las luces apagadas. Uf. ¡Buah! Hijo de puta.
That was the moment I saw it. It scared me. It appeared for less than a second and I haven't heard a
Vi
more
algo y me asusté,
horrifying
dice,
scream
claro,
since
normal.
then. There were no words in my mind that could even describe what I heard. I continued to the living room on the right to search for my parents weren't there. So I continued to check the rest of the house for them.
Vale, entró al comedor y bueno, aquí al salón y vio que no había nadie. No estaban viendo la tele, así que
I turned on the television to see if the last channel that they watched would give me any clues as to where they were. I turned on the television to see if the last channel that they watched would give me any clues as to where they were.
oh, gracias. Vale, continuemos.
The hallways were dark. It felt like something was breathing down the back of my neck.
Sentía una presencia en mi espalda. ¡Oh, hijo de puta! ¡Hijo de puta! ¿Por qué me giro? Es que soy retrasado mental. ¿Por qué me giro? Dice, sentí una presencia en mi espalda y me giro.
I entered the study.
Hay sangre.
There was a small blood splatter on the floor. It was strange, as there was nothing around to cut yourself on. It gave me the
Era
urge
raro
to
porque
check
había
the
sangre, pero
kitchen.
no había nada alrededor. Seguiremos investigando.
I remembered the stairgate. I always used to sneak downstairs at night to eat all of the food in the fridge. So my dad put in a stairgate and locked it at night.
No se puede bajar abajo.
They kept a key in the attic.
Ah,
They
dice
knew I
que,
would never go up
dice que hay
there.
una llave en el ático. Vale, 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 vale. Tu lavabo. Esto no tira agua, muchacho. Arregla el váter. Hay arañas en el ático.
I never liked the attic. It was dark.
No hay
The
luz
light
en
had
el
been
ático.
broken for years.
Desde
Even my
hace
dad
años.
didn't want to go near
Porque el
spiders
padre no
that
quería
big.
arreglarlo. Vale, de puta madre.
I
Vale,
knew
quiero
they
una
hid the
llave.
key in one of the chests somewhere.
Espero que no me ataquen. Vale, en uno de los cofres está la llave. Tendremos suerte. Estaremos en unas esquinas. Espero que no me ataquen, Oye, ¿dónde está esto? Escondido. Aquí, llave, llave.
Something was wrong. The spiders shouldn't have been moving around that much. I remember hearing a door slam. My parents weren't upstairs, and I didn't hear the stairgate open.
Se escucha un ruido, ¿eh? ¿Y ahora cómo se supone que salgo de aquí, por cierto? Hay pasos. Ah, tal vez estoy escondiéndome de alguien. Hay muchos pasos, ¿eh? Han parado, ¿eh? Los pasos. No, sigan. Tío, ¿y ahora cómo se supone que salgo de aquí yo? ¿He entrado por aquí abajo? Debería poder pasar, ¿no? Por ahí.
The footsteps started to fade away. I didn't know whether or not it left, but I started to walk towards the exit anyway.
Vale, dice que escuchaba pasos, pero decidió continuar el trayecto por su casita a ver dónde estaban los padres. A ver, ahora se va a venir un susto, lo sabes tú, lo sé yo y todos. ¿Vale? No. Había pasos. Tenemos un ogro en el
I
sótano.
unlocked the stairgate, and I heard a bellowing roar from downstairs. It might have been nothing, maybe just my imagination.
Tal vez no era nada,
I
solo su
really felt
imaginación.
like returning to
Claro.
bed, but I continued anyway.
Quería ir a la cama, pero decidí, bueno, continuar. ¿Por qué? ¿Por
I
qué
didn't
no?
recognize this place.
No reconocía
This
este
wasn't my
sitio.
house.
Aquí hay alguien, ¿eh?
I checked to see if I was dreaming by pinching myself. The pain was all too real.
Que me ha quitado vida.
The hallway seemed to go on forever, but I could see something at the end. I continued onwards.
Hay alguien ahí al fondo. Me da miedo. Cierra los ojos. Cierra los ojos, Willy.
And there they were, my parents,
Eran sus padres.
slumped up against the wall of an empty room that I didn't recognize, lifeless.
En una habitación que
There
él no
was blood
reconocía.
everywhere.
En su propia casa.
I tried to cry, I tried to
Intenté llorar,
scream,
intenté
but I
chillar,
couldn't.
pero no
My
podía.
breath, my soul,
No tenía
nothing could
aliento.
escape my body, not even a tear. It was too much to take in. I heard a noise behind me. I couldn't
un
take my
ruido
eyes
detrás
off my
mío.
parents, but I knew I had to turn around.
Se
I
ve que
had
tenía
to
que
see the
girarme.
thing that did this to them. I looked down the hallway, and there was nothing to be seen.
Vale, no había nada.
No lights, no doors, just darkness. As I moved further and further down the hallway, I
Estaba
thought,
moviéndose
could this
solo.
just be some horrible dream? A deranged nightmare? A trick? No, it can't be. I started to feel it again. The breathing on the back of my neck. I
Otra vez
froze.
sentía un aliento en la
Couldn't
espalda,
move.
en el cuello, en
I
la
started to
nuca.
turn around. I couldn't
Me
control it.
giré.
I just started
Controladamente.
turning. There was no noise, just silence and the darkness.
Solo había silencio.
Darkness was what scared me the
oscuridad.
most. The only thing keeping me from shutting my eyes was the anticipation, even though I knew what was behind me. It let out a deafening scream, and then it disappeared again. And then the feelings came back. I could feel the pain again. I started to feel dizzy. Then darkness,
Empecé a
nothingness,
sentir
no
mal.
feeling, no fear, just the dark.
¿Y qué
I
pasó,
woke up with a
muchacho?
sharp pain on the back of my head, and surrounded by the police.
Y llamé a la
I lived
policía.
with my
vamos.
aunt from then on. Not even a month after I moved in with her, she sent me here. I don't blame her. Even I wouldn't have been able to put up with the screaming.
And that's where you punched the tape recorder.
So, do you believe it?
Of course I believe it, Jim. It was a very
Dice-
interesting
me está diciendo
story.
que ya le ha contado la historia que se
Can I
cree.
ask
Dice,
you
"Claro que
one
te creo".
thing, Doctor?
Ask away, Jim.
Why did you come here? I requested dozens of other therapists, and you were the only one to come.
Ah, that's where this gets interesting, Jim. I wanted to hear the story from your point of view. My
Quería
point
saber la
of view
historia
was
desde tu
rather
punto de vista. Mi
let's
punto de
say,
vista es
dull.
diferente. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean by
Este
your
hombre
point of
ya se
view?
sabía la historia.
well,
Tal
Jim.
vez ese era el
Waiting
asesino.
outside your house for days on end, watching you and your parents, seems rather boring, in my opinion.
Es el que los
I've
mató.
already said too much. I think it's time to, let's say, tie up loose ends.
What the fuck? Hijo de puta, aquí está. Corre, Willy. Corre, corre, corre. No, Willy. Me va a matar. Es decir, he ido a contarle la historia a un pavo. No, mátame, ¿qué quieres que te diga? He ido a contarle la historia a un pavo y el pavo es el que había matado a mis padres. What the fuck, man? Thanks for playing. Perdón si había algún bug. Y nada, pues nada. Una historia un poco rara, pero ha acabado el vídeo. Así que deja un like, suscríbete y nos vemos en el próximo episodio. Hasta la próxima.